Hello everyone, this is Violet Mystic Tarot. Welcome to the channel. If you want to skip the intro, the timestamp will be down below. But this is my first video, full-length video on this channel. I've been posting shorts, so I hope you've been enjoying that. But this is the first video I'm actually posting, so the setup is going to get better over time, but I am rolling with it. This is kind of a New Year's resolution for me, trying to make more videos, trying to put myself out there more, trying to actually deliver better quality or better videos, better tarot readings for you. Those of you who are following, thank you. But yeah, this is the first video that I am posting on this channel as a full-length video, so enjoy! And today's video is going to be about, well, to be fair, I did have several ideas floating around in my head for, the beginning of the year, first month of the year, January, first week, what to expect. But I am going to keep it simple and go with the standard first month of the year, what to expect. So this is going to be January 2026, but if you are watching in a future year, you can apply it to January of that year as well. So let's get started. This deck is one of my favorites. It is the Tarotwave Tarot deck. I love how iridescent it is, and it's got a lot of very kind of like vaporwave type designs. I've always loved that kind of aesthetic. So we're going to go with that. New year. Okay, so I'm not going to do groups because, again, this is the first video. I'm just trying to get a message out there to whoever it resonates with. So we're just going to do as a collective, whoever is seeing this video, whenever you're seeing this video, this is a message that may or may not be meant for you, and if it's not, it's okay. If it is, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. All right, so what can you expect for your January ahead? 2026, but if it applies in a future year, and if this is when you're watching it, then let me know. January 2026, what to expect. Oh, I feel like that one wants to come out. Hierophant. Looks like there's a second. Yep, the Lovers. Okay. I feel like I need to draw a few more cards. I'll put this right over there because I know the light's kind of weird. I promise I'll get a better setup soon. Let's see. I feel like I need to draw a few more cards for kind of to round it out because I'm beginning to get a little bit of a message here. But here it is. That's it. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I sincerely hope that light is not completely shining terribly on it. But anyway, we have the Hierophant, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So if you are watching this and this resonates with you, you may experience a turning of events, which may prompt you to have to make a choice between the path that you know well, the path that everybody expects, the path that you feel like you should be doing, and we all know about shoulds. And the other path, the path that maybe you're a little bit afraid of, but maybe it's a little exciting, maybe it's something that you've wanted to do for a long time but didn't feel like you could, maybe it is a reevaluation of your past experiences and where you want to head. And this turn of events here, this turn of events or this change of mind, this something that is outside of your control that you may not be aware of, or if you are aware of, maybe it won't happen the way you expect. But whatever this is that's going to be happening for this month for you, if this resonates with you, this is going to be the catalyst for how your year ahead is going to go. And it all hinges on this choice. So the Lovers is not necessarily about, lovers and being in love and having a partner and all that. It is about a choice made with the heart. this choice that you're having to make is something that is potentially going to cause problems, but it's going to cause problems for the people who don't want that for you, or they don't feel like that's the right path for you based on what they want for you. So you're going to have to make a decision between the traditional roles that you are expected to live out and what you actually want for your life. So I think I want to pull from the Oracle deck here. Let's see, I'm going to do, this is the, sorry, I was trying to get the book out and my light kept falling over. So it's the Witching Hour Oracle, and I will read from the deck, from the book for you. And if you see smoke going across the screen, that is my incense. Gotta clear my space here, make it all nice. So I'm going to get some insight on what this decision may be. Oh, there's already what this decision may be, or what you can, like what this choice is, or what it may involve, or what may happen to initiate this choice that you have to make. So some kind of information about it that's going to give us more information. So we've got broken branch, heartache. Oh, okay. So maybe it does have something to do with lovers here. All right. Okay. So don't panic. Don't panic. So let me get this reading here. This from the book. Number 29. Oops, there it is. Nope. Next one. There it is. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So if you know anything about tarot, then the companion card is listed as the Three of Swords. So that may give you some information here, but we'll go through it. So heartache, severing, letting go of unhealthy limbs for the greater good. So unhealthy attachments, unhealthy toxic relationships, toxic job. For some people, it may be toxic family. There is that. So what we have here, if you want to pause to read for yourself, I will put this up here. Hopefully you can see it well. I know my lighting's not great. I'm sorry. All right. So give that another second or two to get a screenshot. Okay, so when caring for a plant, it is important to cut off any parts that are dying, or the plant will continue redirecting vital nutrients to that area in hopes of saving it. The damage needs to be removed for the good of the entire plant, allowing what is healthy and strong to continue receiving enough resources to grow even healthier. There's also something that I'm being reminded of here as well, in sacred traditions, or if you're on the witchy side, if you are wanting an ingredient from a plant, then it is proper etiquette to ask the plant or ask the tree or whatever it is for its consent. Consent is very important. I believe in consent. But it is important to ask the plant for its sacrifice, essentially, rather than just hacking off a branch or, ripping off a leaf or something like that. It's very rude. So, but that gives the plant, if you believe in energy and energy work, if you believe that plants are alive as well and have feelings and can feel, which that has been scientifically proven, by the way, that they can feel, it gives the plant or tree or whatever botanical life the ability to withdraw its energy and prepare for the loss. So I don't know if that resonates with somebody, but it is what I was reminded of, and I thought I would share that as well, because it seems like it kind of fits here. But anyway, going forward, it says, the same is true for people. When you put all your energy into something that is dying, you're redirecting energy that could fuel stronger areas. When you focus on an ex, you're missing your chances to have a strong, healthy relationship with someone new. When you focus on your mistakes, you miss your strengths and fail to build upon what you're good at. There are some things or people in your life that are sucking up all your energy and need to be severed for your overall well-being. Sorry. The more time and resources you give to this broken area, the more you will suffer in your own life. You may see this manifesting in a lack of money or time, or spending more time working on someone else's projects to the detriment of your own, feeling drained of your happiness and energy, that's what we were talking about a minute ago, in the company of someone, or feeling the general sense of dread and lack of direction. Oh boy, that is something I've definitely struggled with this last year. 2025 was horrible. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments. But I am looking forward to 2026, let's be sure. So there is that from the book. Now, how do we move forward with this? Because I know this is kind of a really heavy energy to start the year off with. So how can we move forward with a little bit of a positive light? And I'm going to get the Starlight message cards for that, because they usually have an uplifting message. So let's get maybe a couple of those. How can we move forward or utilize this energy for good? Ooh, okay. Ooh, thrive. There's kind of a lot of cards here, but I'm going to take them. I feel like I need all three of them. So it's thrive. There's enough space for the moon and her stars not to tear each other down. Ooh, that's a good one. Expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. Absolutely. When you are filtering out things out of your life, it can be uncomfortable. It can be hurtful. It can feel like a sense of loss. Other people may feel like you've betrayed them. And that's when they need to look inward on themselves and figure out why you're making this decision. So that's for them to figure out. That's for them to work on. That is their lesson. Okay, and the third one is self-care. That's a big one. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. I feel like those are really good messages to bring a positive spin on this, because it does sound, like I said earlier, it's going to be a little bit heavy. There's some choices that you have to make this month, and things are going to happen to kind of push you into making those choices, and it will be uncomfortable. But again, tying up those loose ends or making a choice for yourself to better yourself will help you thrive in the future. Now, you just have to let it take its course, of course. But there is a lot to be said for you standing up for yourself and making decisions that are for your better good, rather than what someone else may want for you. So, I almost said pile one. So, whoever of you this resonates with, let me know in the comments how this makes you feel, or what your thoughts are about this. If you know exactly what this is, or what's coming up, or who or what needs to be cut from your life, tell us in the comments. Give us the rundown, give us a story. I always like reading people's comments. But yeah, this is the end of the reading. I gotta work on my outro, sorry. But yeah, I will see you in the next video, and let me know again. And if you like this video, just definitely give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who you think may resonate with it. All right, bye.